volume. Grab my phone so I can see when people are talking. Oh, shoot. Alrighty. We'll just kind of wait for a moment. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, viewer. Kind of found out that with the first stream that I made on here, I didn't have a specific thing turned on, and so the stream never showed up again. So sorry about that, but we're just gonna be playing some Pressure. Hopefully the volume isn't too crazy loud, and hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, we're good. Let's get this going.
Destination. Prepare for deployment.
Hopefully for the weekend I will. Oh.
The Navi path marked is currently the safest. However, that doesn't mean it's completely devoid of danger. Pick up any loose assets you find, as long as it doesn't jeopardize the main objective.
Okay, as I was saying before he did that, hopefully on the weekend I will be able to be a little more available and maybe be on a little earlier. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this area has some good loot. Doesn't seem like it does yet, but you never know. These ones are full of surprises. Also, this will be kind of my first stream by myself. I wasn't able to get any friends online, but that's okay. They each got their own thing. It's not too concerning. I just get a little extra nervous when I'm doing this by myself. But should be okay, right? Right. I do have the music in this game turned down, so that way I'm able to hear whenever things are coming my way. I have a little bit of a hard time recognizing whenever they show up. I might have to turn it down again, though. Why did it show up a second time? That's a first. Never had this part of the room show up in an actual room except for the starter room. So that's new. Okay, let's see. That's the way I just went through. So we go this way. Hopefully this time I can actually get through the game without any interruptions. I am not touching that. I am not fond of the toy remote. She gives me a little bit of the EBGBs. But hey, maybe next time I can do that. See that there's a vent. I will definitely be checking that out. Unless it's just a one route. Is it just one route? It is. Okay. So this would be in case of an angler. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Speaking of said angler. Beep, what are you doing in the ground? Well, that's interesting, ain't it? Oh, and should be passing by now. There he goes. And we're free to roam. Let's see. Not 100% certain what to talk about now. Hmm. Why wouldn't it let me collect that? That's a first. It might just be a little buggy today. Who knows? Sometimes the game does good, and sometimes the game is just not the greatest. Might just be having one of those moments. Ooh, there's a flash beacon. I'm gonna have to go against it. Wanting to get one of the there's a couple of achievements from this game that I kind of want to get a hold of. And that is the one where one of them is where you don't grab any light source whatsoever. And another is getting to, I believe, the black site without getting hurt, without getting any damage done to you. I find the second one to be a little bit more difficult, especially with infestation. But hopefully we get a little lucky. We will see in time. Alright. That caught me off guard for a second. Let's see. Oh, we got a little bit of a flood here. Not out of the ordinary. Just kind of face away from the window. In case it's our little fish friend. Or that works. Might be able to... Oh, I can. Haha. Doubt I'll be able to do that every time, but good to get some practice in. As I know that there was a particular one that involves literally not going into any lockers, and yeah, that will be a pain in the ass. Ooh, shiny. Gotta love the shinies. Though, well, they're not really shiny, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Seems like it's showing me that there's an indicator nearby. Or, not an indicator. If I could speak properly, that would be a little nice. Oh, and there's a password. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, the one down there is a fake. Thank you, Angler. Thank you, Angler, for finding me the right one. Gotta kinda like the Angler at least a little bit. Especially whenever you get to the rooms where there's multiple doors. They always show the right one. And it makes it much easier. Oh, not saying that anyone's going to do that right now, but if anybody does want to send out donations, I don't suggest doing it right now. I do not have that set up. I don't know if Twitch allows that, even if there's not a thing set up for it or not, so wanted to say it ahead of time, in case they do and they just kind of keep the money, you know? Not saying that that could be the case, but you never know. It is technically like YouTube in one way or another. It is a platform where people use that people use. Apologies. And yeah. Ooh, love these ones. Code breakers are very nice, especially if we get to the 10 doors of hell. Hoping that we do, but knowing my luck, there may be a chance we won't. Ah, well, hello there. Just gotta wait. It's a normal. That was a little early, but it's all good. I try to do them a little early so that way whenever they're I'm sure if anybody's played Doors, you would know that there is a time limit for how long you can stay within a locker or a closet in the case of Doors. And if you stay in there for too long, you will have a I'm so sorry. If you go in there for too long and get kicked out, you will have to wait a certain period before you can re-enter said locker. So the later you wait to go into a locker, the better. Especially when it comes to a specific angler called Chainsmoker. He he they're a pain in the ass. They're a lot slower than any of the other angler variants. Oh, we got the big boy. There you are, big boy. We got a big candle bearer. Oh, of course I have to look for. Alright. Okay, I found a key card. Come on back over here, big boy. Slide on by. Grab it. Damn it, Oh. Well, that's a new little feature. Grab that key card and we're good. I'm not gonna really take much time to deal with this area because I have him right on my ass. Plus, he's just a little bit of a pain to deal with anyways. What? Okay, he just tried to enter and failed. Thank God he failed because that would be a bit of a problem. So, okay, I guess he disappears. Either way, very cool. Or they set him back to a spawn point. I don't know. I know candle bearers can tend to do that. I've never seen the big guy ever try doing that before, though. So that was kind of a first. Let's see. There's quite a bit of ruckus in this one. Don't know why, but we'll probably find that out at some point, won't we? Yeah. To the one guy that's viewing this, or lady, or whichever pronoun you go by, I do appreciate you watching this. It's not the most pleasant thing whenever you're talking to yourself and don't have any friends around, you know? So I appreciate you just hanging in here, listening to me banter and have my moment. It's very much appreciated, thank you. Just means that it's a little bit enjoyable, and that's all I'm hoping to make it be. Maybe we'll get more viewers at some point, but for now, it'll be alright. I'm not in a rush. We don't have to be famous to have a good time, you know? Plus, this was just started up, I believe, a day or two ago. So I wouldn't expect it to blow up like wildfire. If it did, that'd be crazy, but that's just a shot in the dark, you know? Oh yeah, water spot! I love these. Does Beep actually... Oh, he does swim. Oh, that's cute. I was wondering what the animation would be for the little sea bunnies. But that's cool. They definitely put a lot of work into, they definitely put a good amount of effort into this game, and I appreciate that. I think that's a signal for big guy. I was right. Good thing I paid attention to the flicker. Otherwise, we would have lost that very quickly. Let's see. We may have someone join in the future of this stream, but I'm not going to say that for certain, because who knows? I mean, it does make it a little less lonely in here, but that's okay. They got things to do, and I completely understand that. I would have things to do myself, but kind of going through my own going through my own little struggles. And unfortunately, that struggle is not really being able to get a job right now. I had gotten an injury from from, I believe they said my lumbar spine. Pretty not sure if that's the right word, but it's the lower back where I had gotten hurt from. That area is recovered now, but now I got basically a temper tantrum going on in my leg. And specifically my left leg. Fortunately, at the time that it happened, I had a job, and they forcibly resigned me because of it. Even though it was technically a situation where it was the work that happened that caused it. It was a work-related accident. But it's all good. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to get at least a part-time job. Cause
Ever get the feeling something bad is gonna happen?
how dare you interrupt
Well,
me,
you're
Painter?
right.
How dare you interrupt me, Painter? You. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was maybe I was rambling on for a little bit. All right, I get it, Painter. Oh.
Direct route to continue your objective is through the lunar dock. Takes out the bulkhead control box in the center of the station and board the trap there.
Okay, I didn't realize we were that close to our first upcoming little boss fight. Well, I say boss fight, but it's not really a boss fight. Uh, how would I explain it then? Big landmark? I don't know. Either way, we're at the point of the game where we're going to be dealing with a particular little friend. First, got to deal with that. There we go. Let's go in here. Hopefully, it doesn't sound horrible. But do brace yourself if it does. Fortunately, I cannot really control that. Oh, hello, buddy! Oh, that's so cool.
Attention. A vultus luminaria has been spotted near the entrance of the lunar dock. It would appear that a certain parasite is preventing me from closing the external bulkhead remotely. I apologize.
It's all good. We all know that Parasite is little old Painter, which at some point I do want to be able to do one of the newer ending for that, which is where you can basically free Painter. Not gonna really spoil how you free Painter, but if you know how that ending goes, then yeah, it's it's that way. Okay, go up here, check for. Ooh, there's a drawer. Gotta check for scrap. Even though I got plenty of scrap. You can always get more. There's even, they even reward you with a badge for getting so much scrap. Which, I'd gotten one of them, but there is another one that I have yet to reach. Though I think that one is where you collect all of the items. I could be wrong, but that may be what it is. I'll have to check once either I die or if we beat this game. For... Oh, well there's that. I didn't even see that before. I must be a little blind. Alright. Item lockers. Only one of them had something good. It's alright, it's alright. One moment. Sorry, I'm back. Grandparents just came home with my little brother. So, yeah, there's that gist. Let's see if we can't get these without activating the doors. The doors are a little trippy. Oh, you bastards. Alright, fine. Open sesame, let's get this dealt with, shall we? It's gonna be a fun time. Hello, searchlights. And goodbye, NPC. Let's back it up a little. And let's not scrap this area because we do not have the time for that. Searchlights does not like it whenever you're in her line of sight. Well, actually, I don't know what gender it is, to be honest. I apologize. But either way, Searchlights is pretty. Pretty and a little loud. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt the audio too much for you guys. If it does, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if we can't get this one done. Okay, back it up, back it up. Yeah, right, I forgot. They do a circle. Not a circle, a figure eight. They used to do a circle. They used to go in a circular motion, but they changed it up. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing, but definitely confuses me. Oh no. Hello there. Well, that was a little close for comfort. Used to, if you were caught in their line of sight, you would immediately get stabbed and you would be done for. Now you just get stabbed a bunch. Okay, tied under here for the moment. Till they pass. I have a feeling these ones are gonna be in the inside. Yep, I already see one. Who would have known? Eh? Actually, I'm gonna wait this time around. Let's let that go through. Can't do it from back here. Damn. I wish we could, man. That would be cool. Right there. 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 Back it up, back it up! Again, hopefully that's not too bad for you guys. I don't know if... Oh. What? Oh, I completed it and it just didn't do the animation. That's alright. Just a little bug it did. Yep. It's all good, it's all good. Oh no. Ow! Why'd you poke me in the butt? That's not nice. Didn't take any damage though. That's interesting. Huh. I could have sworn I should have taken damage from that, but I guess I got lucky and didn't get hit by it? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that. Alright, big doors open! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there was another one right there. Hang on. And we're in. One moment, everybody. Okay, I'm back again. Let's see. What? Oh, come on. Ah, well, that ruined it. That ruined it. Ah, I was doing so good, too. Darn. Why'd I do that? Right as I had just gone through that, too. Damn. Okay, Hmm.
Attention to any EXR-P curious as to why other EXR-P are outside of the main docking area.
Let's go at it again. Ain't much we can do about it. It happens.
Please exit the submarine in a calm and orderly fashion.
Will do, Navi.
Stay in line. Do as you're told. Proceed when ready.
Well, at least I kept with the same map. Sometimes, well, sometimes they actually switch up the maps. Looks like they didn't this time, though. Will I probably be here for a while? More than likely. We had just gone past it, too. Disappointing. That could have been the one, too. Oh well. Excuse you, item locker. There we go. Let's see. Nothing there. Again? Okay, what are the chances? Okay. Interesting. Well, extra loot for me. Sorry that took so long for me to say I had to yawn. I already checked over there. Okay, I still got it. Somehow. Let's see. Anything good? Well, there's that. Which was empty. Not uncommon. It's not too uncommon to find things empty in here. Just makes it a little more interesting whenever you find a scrap, you know? Oh. The floors are their canvas, your blood is their paint. That is an interesting one. I know it has different phrases in here, but I don't think I've had that one yet. Listen. Now. Hello, angler. And goodbye. Oh yay, code breacher. Always good to find those right at the beginning of one of these, you know? Good to find anyone. I can't speak. It's good to find that in any portion of the game, but it's even better whenever you have it right at the beginning. Bless you, Grandpa. Sorry if anybody heard that. He had a big sneeze. His sneezes are explosive. Well, I think that's our ticket. Well, you know what I mean. Ooh, I love these ones. You get a whole bunch of scrap. Get a whole bunch of scrap from these ones. These are very, very nice. Unless they are a bunch of empty ones. Ha. Phooey. Whoa. That's a new one. Okay, so they had a bit of a Legos reference in there. That's actually kind of cool. Don't know if they'll get flagged by Lego for that, but that was kind of cool. That was cool. I find that a pretty interesting little Easter egg. Hello, angler. And goodbye. He don't mean to attack us. We're just kind of in his way. He's on his way to see the doctor, maybe. I mean, I'm sure his teeth are probably needing a good checkup right now. I'm sorry, that was a horrible joke. Gotta do something to entertain yourself, right? Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to cancel the light one for this time. Anytime a hand crank shows up in the game, I have to. It is just hand cranks are so good. They're so good. They are so useful. Just get this set. And we're good. Check all these other doors. Whilst probably getting jump scared by a squirtle at some point. Those ones aren't fun. I know that there's another little Easter egg that really shows up. It doesn't really kill you, just gives you a really good scare. I've had it before, and it literally made me scream. I scared my grandmother with it because of that. uh, I'm sorry. What? Okay, a little lag spike. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. If it does, that would suck because so far we're getting kind of lucky. At least I'd say we're lucky. I mean, it's not every day you get a hand crank in there. Alright, alright. Ooh, it's one of these rooms. Gotta love these. Oh, I do have a tendency to sometimes reference older videos that I have seen in the past. So if there's one that I say that you don't know, it's all good. I'm just letting you know ahead of time in case I say something and it's a little confusing. Alright, alright. Get that. Open this door. Ooh. Always love scrap. If we can get the really good scrap, that'd be amazing. Hell, well, not another hand crank. That wouldn't be very useful for me. Fortunately, you can only hold one at a time. But at the same time, I mean, it makes sense. It's not like you're gonna need the second hand crank anyways. Alright. It's all good. Just keep going. That's on the other side. Yeah, I kind of believe that this is somewhat part of the game, is when in doubt, open a drawer and scrap. But I mean, there's also speedrunning it, where you just kind of buy it from the before. I'm so sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking today. But you can also just you can get the hand crank also whenever you, I think you can get it whenever you complete the game. I'm not 100% certain. I could be wrong. So if I am, I'm sorry. It's been a little bit, and I don't have the greatest memory. But hey, it's all good, right? Right. We just be vibing. Vibing and scrapping. Yep, yep, yep. Typical life. Typical day here at the black site. Oh, if you think more people would like this sort of stuff, make sure to let them know. I I don't have a whole lot of people that I can provide this stuff to. So any sort of help to grow the little chaotic community I'm trying to create is very much appreciated. Should be fine up here. Yep, and hello, Squiddle. Can I get to this drawer here, Squiddle, sir? Thank you. squiddles can be kind of chill. Kind of. They have a specific limit to how close you can get to them. And if you just don't use the flashlight on them, they're pretty content. Well, unless you have the black light flashlight. Well, the black light. That one that one you can flash on them and they are completely unbothered. From I believe it's more just like an ultraviolet flashlight. Could be a little wrong. Not the greatest in those areas. That's more of my other family members that know that stuff. But hey, I'm doing my best. Doing my best, trying to make a mark in the world. Hopefully for the better. I definitely don't want to do it for the worst. That that is not my goal. But I guess I could talk about a little bit about the drama going on in this game. Well, not this game in particular, but mainly like the update for Roblox in general. Uh, Thinking of implementing their. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay. Thank you, Painter. I'll talk about it after this. Tend to kind of need the focus. Come on, come on. Let me through. Woohoo! Alright. Now, back to what I was saying. So, as I was saying, they're implementing right now, especially with the three countries, the Netherlands, New Zealand, and Australia. They've implemented a sort of age chart age filtration. They basically they get a picture of your face. The AI determines how old you are, and you get placed in one of 5 categories. Highest one being, I believe, 18 and up, which I don't say is a well. Let me rephrase that. In my opinion, it's not the greatest. Mainly because there are those people out there that will take advantage of it. And especially if it's a child. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If it comes down to that sort of situation, there's not going to be a whole lot that other people in the community would be able to do to stop them. I've also heard that they're getting kind of sued right now by 2 different YouTubers. Can't quite remember all the drama for it. To be honest, I'm not particularly keen on drama. But if anybody is ever wanting to play this game with the friends, that's going to be something that will be global. And I believe early 2026. Which isn't going to be pleasant. At least for me, because I'm definitely going to be in one of those higher categories. And I mean, I might be able to talk to some of my friends on there still, but others I have kind of found aren't there. And I probably won't be able to chat with them, which kind of sucks. But let's get up here before we get a little bit of an ambush. Alright, we're good. Now, normally I don't do that. Normally I would go straight for the locker. But if it's a door that I do know, if it's a door that I know I'm not going to risk having an angler come towards me, then it's just easier to go up there. Less button smash, you know? Sounds a little... Stupid squiddle. Alrighty. I know we don't technically need key card, but gotta get loot where you can get loot. Plus I do kinda wanna... nice try. Nice try, nice try. No, no, no. Ooh, that could've ruined at least the badge I was aiming for, where I don't take any damage. That could have that fish would have really messed that up. But it's all good. Yeah, I probably need this on. Interesting area though. Get it going. Oh, it's an underwater level. Okay. These ones are cool. Not a whole lot to it. It's just office but underwater. You know? Oh yeah, there's the key card. Now I can just look around for scrap. Okay. And then there's that happens, and you can just hide in here. A nice try, angler. Noisy. But anyways, we can go back down here. There wasn't any item lockers, so we can just go up and out. We didn't get anything too special from that room, which is alright. Besides the key card that we needed to get in the door, of course. Oh boy, gunfire. Let's see. And there isn't a whole lot to talk about. I'm sorry. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Let's see. Seems pretty empty. Which means that one's probably going to have our little, friend. Yep, I hear breathing. Breathing in a door is a bad, bad thing. Yep. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow. Sorry that I just saw that, but thank you so much. Where? There he is, okay. Try to figure out where the angler was. Not angler, infestation. Dang it, Ifest. You're becoming just as annoying as the angler. Except you're 10 times more. Squiddle, you're kind of intruding on me trying to check and see if there is loot. But anyways, yay, we got a follow. I count that as progress, so I say that as a victory. So once again, thank you. Very much like it. Well, he's coming in hot. Well, they're coming in hot. My bad. But they sure as heck weren't, they were definitely not too far away. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I have a little bit of a feeling it's not. I did have to mess with the settings a little. So if it's So if it is loud, do let me know. Any sort of intel that if it's too loud or too quiet is much appreciated. But it's also not required. You don't have to. If you're a little nervous like I get, then that's okay. It's okay. We accept everybody here. Now, I don't have any filters on there yet. I'm kind of just, at the moment, hoping that no one decides to be harsh to anybody. And if that does seem to be, if that does happen, then I will start putting in those small filters. But until that happens, I think we're okay. We just gotta, all I'm asking for in this little crazy little group that is slowly being accumulated here is some happy good times and maybe some purposely bad dad jokes. Oh, well, where? Okay. Gotta love that. Oh, horrible timing. No, 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 no. Damn it. Oh. And there goes that round. Shut up, Sebastian.
What were you doing? Were you trying to catch the bullets or something?
Well, that was definitely a fail. Uh, let's not pay the ferryman. Let's actually return to lobby here. And let's kind of see. Let's kind of check the shop area, see what they got. Oh wait, I think they're. I think I can, if we check Indeed achievements, we can see. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay. Brace yourselves. We're probably gonna get blinded. Or not. Okay. Talk about some luck. All right. Gotta refresh the computer. Cause it's kind of dumb like that. Let's play a little bit of Grace. How about that? Now, last time I played this, it did have a tendency to blind. But let's see, what new badges can we put on on? Where are the badges that we? Okay, I guess we can't put on any of the badges right now. That's okay. It's all good for right now. What should we? Oh, we got a new viewer. Welcome, welcome. We just finished off with Pressure, and we're kind of going into a game called Grace. Trying to pick which one to do. Let's do this one first. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, good lord. Thank you for blinding me. I don't know what the achievement is, but I know this is very loud. At least for my ears. I'm probably gonna die. well, I think I just died. Let's see. Woo! Sure. Let's keep it the same this time. Shit. Whoopsie. Okay. Before we get into that, let's turn down the music volume. It was a little loud. All right, let us begin. Oh well. Okay. Got a little more left. This last one here. We got it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Um. Okay. Interesting. Let's do a different version of it, shall we? That was a very interesting one. Maybe this time badges will be open? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like their badges are a little broken right now. That's okay. Let's try out their Zen mode. See how different that is. Seems close to the same. Oh. Oh, what in the... Interesting. Well, I just heard something open. I am not looking behind me. This is very interesting. Just gonna be sliding. Holy smokes. Didn't know we could even go that fast. Huh. This is very interesting. Interesting in the fact that there is absolutely nothing attacking. But I'm getting experience from it, so... I need to adjust. There we go. Okay, how long does this go? This might be one that just kind of goes on forever. Seems like it. Seems like this kind of just goes on forever. Holy... Well, okay then. You've reached terminal velocity. Well, that failed. Doesn't seem like a whole lot. What are you saying, gang? We go back? There. Let's adjust. There we go. Okay. Let's let's do one of these. Let's just do the normal one. I mean, those two were actually kind of fun, but I don't know. I like these. I like this one more. Why did I stop there for a moment? I don't know. But now we have a friend. And I kinda need to see. Okay, let me not that button. See if I can't reduce that motion real quick. Um, hmm. Speed. We can have a speedrun timer? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool, actually. Um, let's lower the camera shake. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Wait, what am I doing? Whew. Almost messed that up. Woohoo! Still just you in there, bud? It's all good. It's all good. We can just be vibing and doing this by ourselves, right? Maybe I need to lower the... Well, I could have gone that way, but I didn't wanna. Ah, biscuits. How dare you place him right there? Whoa. Okay. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix the shaking again. 25%. Let's do that. Okay. Uh, game. Um. I can't. Well, I think we were experiencing technical difficulties. Huh. That was not pleasant. Now was it? Um. Let's do a key. Sassy slide style. Interesting. Let's see what that looks like. I could see that no. Cool, but no, I'm good. Let's check our progression. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I think we should have enough bricks to be able to afford something in here. Let's see. Not quite there. but we will be soon. Right. One moment while I switch out our little look. We might have someone join. That will be good. Let's do a little bit of resetting real quick. And oh, that was not a face to look at. Okay. Yep, badges are still broken. Got it. Okay. Let's switch it to default. I kind of like the default. But the fist. The fist is awesome. Let me in. Let me in! Woo! Back in we go. Probably gonna get flashbanged. Yep, we got flashbanged again. No worries. This is the normal. Right. Have to break it down. Should probably have the flashlight. Make it a little easier to see, right? Right. Everybody likes to be able to see, right? Right. I know I sure do. What I don't like is that. Much better. It's a little hard to take care of the mouse, to take care of where your camera is facing with the shaking. Alright. Let's get going. Oh, you... That was a horrible leap. Guess we're taking that route this time. That's an interesting room. Oh! All right.
Nice job.
Thank you. If you guys might have heard that, that was my little brother. Alright. Let's do this. Did that just say pee-pee? Had to hug the wall there. Almost missed that. Ooh, no. My bad. My bad, Dora. I forgot I had to kick you open. Now I have heard that this door area has infinite rooms. So it is very likely that that is where we are. Anyways. Oh, it does kinda. Interesting. Oh, shoot! Shit, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Dang it. I hate when that guy shows up. Huh. Okay. And we're back at it again. Um, let's turn off the let's skip the retry countdown. Okay? Okay. God dang it. Let me through. Completely missed that for a moment. God dang it. Oh, this is already turning out bad, ain't it? Okay. Let's do this. I really should keep the flashlight in my hand. Okay. I didn't run into the door the proper way. What am... Oh. Chip! Well, okay. Let's... Let's return to the lobby. Ow. My eyes. Um... Hmm. Let's save it for that.
No, I am not.
Oh, we got someone that's voice chatting. Interesting.
Is it you, not about me?
Let's see. Do I have anything? I know I can't afford any of these, but do I have any traits that I can get? Oh. Oh! As air is as air filled with comfortable dread, with the scent of tainted flowers, the mind is flooded with selfish deceit. Knowledge and ideas unknown merging themselves in the global mind. By smooth wording and flattery, it deceives the hearts of the naive. They profess to know good, but deny the true good. Follow those who see rather than those who blind and deafen themselves. Those who follow the deceived are to be deceived themselves. Those who follow the good are to be good themselves. Your path is hidden within the truth, a truth of trusting, a truth which trusting leads you to Him. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, bony guy. Thank you, scone fella.
Yeah, never mind.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. One moment, y'all. We got someone joining in. Woo! Let's get them in here. Might take a little bit for them to answer, but hey, it works, right? Oh, that is some interesting walking over there. Hopefully they will answer. Oh. Eh, they'll show up whenever. For now, let's go into reprieve and wait on them there. Ay, ay. Welcome, welcome. Let's get into this. This might be a little loud.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
I just finished watching This Summer He Never Died. It was so sad.
Oh, it's also it might be slight. I might have a hard time hearing right now. This particular mode in reprieve is very loud.
No worries.
It's the game mode reprieve, but oh my god, it is so loud. And then it does that, which I'm not fond of. We gotta turn it down more. Let's add Dozer this time. Let's do this. Okay, we're good. Dozer just came and said hello. That is awesome. We just love that, don't we? Right? Yeah.
Totally.
Alright, 2 more all the way there. There we go. Should I keep going? Let's keep going. I don't know, I find the time frame just fine, but it's probably gonna make me do that anyways, because that's how it is. How dare you? Okay, where's the last one? Oh! Those are you little bitch. You ain't catching me. Let's keep going. Doppel? I mean, I'll try Doppel. I don't know what Doppel looks like, but I'm assuming it's... What? What do I do?
What happened?
I think that was Doppel's ability. I don't know what that did, though.
Oh.
And this is why I don't lessen the time. Damn it! Ah. Okay. Well, Jay, you want to join in on the fun?
Sure, I'm just changing my profile real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna change it to the Summer Hickory Died themed, cause
Alright. Also, unfortunately, the badges are seeming to have a bit of a brain fart. Can't seem to equip any new ones. Oh well. It's all good with me. That is an interesting run that they just had there. Someone's just vibing. Alright, while we... Okay, I can't... I am not able to... Okay, how are people able to emote, but I can't? What the hell? Okay.
you're just not allowed to.
They just prohibited me.
Yep.
Okay, I guess. No emoting for me.
Where was it?
Let's... Oh, someone has... Hi, Dad. Ah. Speak of the devil. I'm the devil? No! Wow, okay. Okay, so sorry guys, gotta cut this short. Mother came to pick me up. I'll probably start up the stream again later today. If you'd like to watch that, make sure to keep an eye out. Thank you for being in the stream, especially the one viewer that is in here. Thank you very much. You have literally been vibing with me, I think, this entire session. Thank you. Anyways, I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day. Don't have a
Yep.
good one,
Yep.
and damn it, I can't use emotes. I tried. Well,
You too.
I do spin for you guys. Bye bye. Have fun. And